little trouble getting on today because for some reason, once again, it was wanting to cast me and don't know why. I looked back and nothing was marked, and so I don't know. So I lost everything, had to redo everything for description, all that kind of stuff. So that being said, good morning. And I am Johnna with Johnna's Journey. How's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully, I'm not too awful late, but still later than, a few minutes later than planned, so. Good morning, Lenora. How are you? Good morning, Kathy. Sitting outside. Yeah, that's where I should be, is sitting outside. Because one of these days, I do want to set everything up to where I can be outside. Right now, everything is wet. So, all my cushions are wet. So, yeah. So I was getting the TV turned on so I could check on myself. What's wrong, Lou? Of course, you're going to wait till now, right? Hey, Roman. How are you? Looks like a rainy day where you're at, Kathy. Oh, no. Yesterday, I thought it was going to be that way all day with us, but it wasn't. It was actually nice all day yesterday for the most part. I think we might have had... Did we have a little shower? I can't remember if we ended up having a little shower towards the evening or not. I can't remember, but... So far today, it is sunny. It is hot. I slept really good last night. I felt like my, the video I sent you was so true. Yes, Roman. Did you see my reply? I got it first thing this morning. So it was very true. That's why I said, welcome to the Crochet Crazy. But last night I felt like my allergies were kind of trying to get me a little bit, and I crocheted on my SUNDAE the Whale, so I'm putting it together today. So I did crochet on that. I finished it. I did the ice cream part this morning, did the ice cream cone this morning, so I'm just actually putting it together right now. So, but after that, I took a Benadryl, and I crashed at like 9:30 last night, and I slept. I think I only got up once, and it was nice. I did get woke up at one point in time because Luna was hopping in bed with me, but that was okay. She didn't stay very long though. But then whenever I got up about 5:45, Whitney was still here because they're going to the field now, so he's not having to go in as early, but he'll be probably super late, so. Hey, Randy, how are you? Are you getting some of this wonderful sunshine where you're at too? I hope, I hope. Doing laundry, so that means you're off today. I got my kitchen cleaned and I got a few things done before I got on this morning, but it seems like time just goes so fast and I don't have any. You're at the laundromat. Okay. Okay. That's good. I know it's hot today, but I had leftover ground hamburger from yesterday that was in the crock pot. So I'm making soup because we eat soup anytime. It doesn't matter. Oh, good. I am glad, Randy. I am glad. So yes, I'm making some vegetable soup with the ground beef in it, with that broth from the meat that cooked. Plus, I added some bone broth, and there was a really good tomato soup, creamy tomato soup that I found at Aldi. Is it the Pacifica or something like that? But anyway, it's all gluten-free, everything. So I dumped one of those cartons in because I usually try to keep it on hand if I ever find it. They don't always have it. So yeah, it's in my crock pot, so I don't have to worry about rushing around to get anything done. So we'll see how long we're on today. As long as I get off of here and still have time to go to the Y, which I should, and get on with my day from there. So, and I don't know if Luna wants out or not. She's at the window over here looking out the window. You say hi to the people? Oh, now you're gonna move. You say hi? You say hi? Amongst all my crochet crazy here. Oh my gosh. I keep thinking it's not going and then I keep going back and forth. I'm going to try to make chili for dinner. That sounds good too, Randy. Yeah, I was able to get on because I milked the goat and got all my chickens early enough. So, good deal, Roman. I mean, I have goose children. Yes, you do. You took care of your kids. You got all the kids, all the duties, all the, all your chores done. So I got my SUNDAE whale. I got him all pinned up, kind of for his drips and everything, to get him sewn on here. This is not my favorite part of doing any of this stuff. I like the creating, but this part is my least favorite. I'm not going to say I hate it, but it's my least favorite part. Because then I'm like always having to check, and I'm like, oh, I don't want anything to be crooked, don't want anything to be sideways, and oh, my whale tails, my little fins, we had to do some adjusting on that. Randy said good morning, Woo. She says good morning back. I love sewing things together. That's literally my favorite part. And you know what? Some people it is. Some people it is their favorite part. I like, I like the result. I like it all coming together and I like seeing that happen. But I'm not going to lie. I mean, it doesn't stress me out, so to speak, but there's a certain amount of, because I'm always afraid that I'm gonna, be like, okay, I thought that I had that the way I wanted it to, even though I got it pinned and I've looked at it 10 times. I feel like there's always gonna be something. And the more I do it, the better I feel like I'm getting, the stronger I'm getting in it. But I am always learning. I am always learning. I mean, yeah, sometimes I'm scared about making it crooked, and it's really peaceful in life for the most part. Because, like, right there, I don't like the way that. I'll take that back out. Because I can go along and sew the same way for the whole thing, and then all of a sudden, so did you work any more on your chickens, Roman? Me and my friend got into an argument last night about whether who has the harder yarn to use, and it was like a huge hour-long argument. Oh, well, I hope it wasn't like a really bad argument. A discussion, maybe? Hopefully. Good. Okay, I'll check. Here I'm not, but. Oh, yeah, now I'm starting to be. Let me check. I have all my stuff set, so. You know, it's that time of day. And then I. Then we have to wait a second, and then we come back. And get ready to dance. Yeah, and a lot of times I don't even have to do anything and it'll end up bouncing back. So I think it's just a matter of just the way the internet is. So there's some days I can be on here and be just fine the whole time, and then other days it wants to mess around. Because sometimes if I refresh it, it will help, but I think most of the time though, it's not even that. I think it's already working itself out before I even get it refreshed. But yes, I want you guys to tell me when it does that, because sometimes it could be that I've gotten knocked off. So keep telling me, because that has happened before. It happened the other day. So yes, we do. Even with the the best of circumstances, it's not the best, is it, Roman? wait a minute. What? What's going on? How did that happen? We don't need no tangles. Oh boy. Okay. These drips are so stinking cute, but it's like, seriously? Okay, Luna, just a minute. You've already been out once, but it has been a little bit, so. Hold on. Hey, May. I was wondering, I have a 300 thing of Renee yarn, and I was wondering how many maple chickens do you think I could do with them? Because right now I'm on my 5th one. I am working on a SUNDAE whale right now. I am attaching his ice cream drips. Excuse me. I will be right back. Luna wants out. Come on, Liv. She just wanted out just to go out. She's just sitting in the yard now, letting out a yelp. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just did this to myself. I don't blame her for wanting to be outside. And I found with the white yarn that I used with for the whale part of this, I cannot remember what it was. It's probably the one from Hobby Lobby, actually. The snugs and snuggles and hugs and snuggles, huggles and snuggles, kisses and snuggles, or whatever. Don't recommend it for whenever you go to sew. It worked out beautifully otherwise. I loved working with it. I loved the feel of it. Everything. Whenever I got to sewing, fell apart. Fell apart. I'd get a little ways, and then it would just start falling apart. And I was also using a metal needle at the time, sewing needle. And it's like, yeah, I need to switch to a plastic one. But still, it just, if it gets like a little snag in it, anything, it just wants to fall apart. But as far as, like I said, crocheting with it and it going together that way and seems fine as far as like once put together and seems strong and nice and fluffy and squishy, yeah, it's great. But not for sewing. Hello, Jeanette. I still use it though because I am a beginner and I don't want to miss it, but it's really simple. I can just count where I started my back loop only and just go up. My stitch marker is exactly there. Really let the maple chickens Yeah, the maple chickens are pretty good. No, I'm not ripping out. I am sewing the drips on my whale. The ice cream drips on my SUNDAE whale. Here, I'll have to send you a picture of what I mean. No, on the maple chicken, yeah, it's an easy pattern to. I've made them, so yeah, you don't really have to worry about it. And they're fast. For the most part. Oh, come on, Stitch. Get up in there. Are you having internet trouble now too, Kathy? Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be, I'm going to fight that the whole time today. I have a feeling. There's not really anything I can do about it, unfortunately, on my end, I don't think. Because I keep checking it and I'm connected. But I'm not sure if we're supposed to be getting weather today or not. I haven't looked. I haven't checked. Yep. I'll try to. I've already had to reboot once. We'll try it again. Because, yeah, I'm cleared up here again. So it's one of those things where it's just going to be and then clear up and then be and then clear up, probably. It kicked you off twice because I think I was on there both times. Reminds me, your little internet box where you cost. It's through T-Mobile. I think that's right. Yes, T-Mobile. And Sam just went to Effingham and did it. And right now it's pretty clear right here, but I don't know. I mean, who knows? It's internet, but I mean, I guess it can kind of remind you of a hotspot, but not really. I mean, it's internet. Because it's totally separate from our home internet. It doesn't run off of anything else here or anything because we have Verizon. So, but yeah, in a way, I guess you can look at it that way, kind of. But okay, I have to go. Homeschools, that's the worst part of being a child in school. I really wish I could hang out with you, but I'm so sorry. We'll be on tomorrow night. Yes, I will be on in the evening tomorrow evening. And no worries, Roman. I'm just glad you were able to come in for a little bit. So I'm glad you popped in for a little while and have a good day with your homeschooling. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. But yeah, it'll be tomorrow night. And I'll have to ask Sam exactly how much it does cost because we've got the unlimited, I think. Because we've got it so he can game. And with where we're at, for the longest time, he was able to do it from here and done very good. But now we've had to change it up. That's why he's had to move over to the other place because we have cell towers that are right there by us over there. He can draw off of 2 cell towers actually over there. And plus, the internet's even closer. Not the internet, the interstate is even closer. And so, anyway. But for no more than what I do, I'm fine here. I could be even better if I was over there, though. because he has no troubles over there doing what he's doing. Even whenever the weather's kind of off, he does really good. So, okay, bye-bye, Roman. Okay, did I get it? Is there a knot in that now? Okay. There we go. And if I keep having trouble this afternoon, I may just be back on this evening too. I don't know. Because if I'm going to keep fighting it right now. But I'll find out, Jeanette, and I'll text you later with if you want to know any more. So. I don't know what she's doing. She's going to come back in a mess, I can guarantee you that. Okay, thank you. I was hoping for better connection. Cell tower within 300 yards. Oh, yeah. So you should be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would very much benefit you. Because what we have here for home is satellite based. And it's gotten a little bit better because I think they have worked on it better to make it better. But there are still times whenever weather and stuff, but not as bad as it used to be. It used to be whenever we got any kind of weather, you might as well forget having internet at all. But with these that we have, at least, we can always use this to connect to the TV if we need to or want to or whatever. Sometimes I do have to connect the TV to this in order to do updates because our signal is so weak that I can't even update our TV sometimes. So I do have to connect it sometimes so I can update the TV for the Roku stuff. Because I don't even, there's sometimes that I can't even do anything on my phone. There has been occasion where it'll kind of bump you out of that, and so then I just have to go off my data on my phone. Oh my gosh, come on. I put soup in the crock pot, Sam, so it'll probably be ready around lunchtime, even if you want some for lunch. Did you just get out of the shower, or? Oh. I don't think you did. Uh-oh. Well, do what I think it's gonna do. Okay, so far so good. Luna, I hope that's not you that I can smell in here. And you're outside. Oh, I can smell something. Just a minute and I'll come get you, but you've been sitting in the yard. Just a minute. Okay. Be right back. Oh. Yes, it is yours. Okay, I'm taking a break. I'll be right back. No, Luna, stay. Luna, back. No. Oh, back. No. You go back inside. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh. Yeah. She was covered from head to toe in cow. In cow, literal cow. was probably the worst she has ever been, to tell you the truth. I think I do remember your name, Juice. I do remember that name. How are you? And welcome back. Hey, Knits for You, how are you doing? I have not seen you in so long. I've not been able to catch any of your lives either. I am doing great, and I am working on a SUNDAE whale, getting his ice cream drips sewn on. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Are you working on anything fun right now? I'm making 2 different baby blankets, and I just finished a cape shawl. Oh, wow. Nice. Do you have your cape shawl up on your YouTube? I'll have to go in and look at that if you do. One crochet and one knitted. Nice. Oh, don't do. The cape shawl I made for my twin is up, but I've just finished a second one for a customer who saw Sandra's. Okay. Or Sandra's. Yeah, I'll have to go and check that out. Because I'm sure it is beautiful. Not too much further and I'll have the drips done. Whew, it's getting warm. Have the attic fan going, but it is warm. I'm not going to complain though. I've been waiting for this. At least it's not super muggy. At least it doesn't feel, muggy in here right now. Ask me later. Oh. It is here, perfect temp, nice breeze, the subtle smell of iris every once in a while. Yes, I agree. I am not going to complain because there is a nice breeze coming through the window here and I'm listening to the birds and it's the next best thing right now to being outside. So, yep. I'm trying to enjoy it because it'll be go, go, go this afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to get out after I get off of here since I have supper in the crock pot and everything. And of course, by then it'll be a lot warmer, but Don't care. I need to be outside. Because I still haven't got my landscaping lights changed out yet that I wanted to do. That I said how many months ago, you know, that I wanted to get off of here and do. Didn't get it done. And I have new ones to put out that I got up north that I really like. And I have a couple of hydrangea bushes that I need to trim back a little bit more. This is the dead spots. Because I already have it trimmed up otherwise, but there's just a few little dead spots that I need to trim out. Go back to, and I need to check on my lavender because my lavender, oh, my lavender is always so beautiful, but whenever I checked it the other day, it was like, wasn't doing so good. So I kind of tried to clean up around it even more. So I need to check on it. Clean up on the patio a little bit again because Sam went up on the roof yesterday to get all the whirligigs out of the downspout stuff and all the gutter stuff, you know. Because whenever it rained really good the other day, it was like, yeah, it probably needs to be cleaned out. So he went up there and did that yesterday. So I need to go out and get it cleaned up again and cleaned up and even though my furniture has been rained on how many times, I still need to go over it and power wash it real good, and haven't got that done, and usually by now I've already got all that done. But I did get all my landscaping done for the most part, as far as like getting it cleaned out, trimmed up, all that stuff. So that's all done. I just have just a little bit with the hydrangea, like I said. So oh, well, thank you, Raven. Yeah, because I'll be after this next market. I mean, I'm going to start, I think, kind of adding a few more things maybe before, but I don't know for sure. It just depends. Everything that I think that I'm going to put up, then I'm running out of. So I've not been putting up any more of my little critters or anything because I keep getting orders. I have a few of my critters up, but um, so yeah, I'll actually be doing an auction here. I was hoping to do one this weekend, but we'll see. I really wanted to do one before now, but it hasn't worked out that way, so, and that's okay. Come to the last drip. Okay. Got that done. Stuffed my ice cream cone. Well, hello, Johnson. How are you? Oh, nothing too exciting yet, Johnson. Or except for Luna getting covered in cow, and I had to go give her a bath. So, because she was literally covered from snout to tip of tail. It was the worst that she's ever been. It was bad. I guess I could have taken everybody in to bathe her with me. And so right now I am I just got done stitching the drips on my SUNDAE whale. So anyway, yeah. There's that. And putting his ice cream cone on his head. So I think it's supposed to be like right there in the center, like kind of like. Well, thank you, Johnson. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this ice cream cone on here. see how this goes. I'm doing good. I got this, been an hour chatting with my brother this morning, so that was fun. Well, that's good. Okay. He's going to spend his afternoon putting fiberglass on some guy's canoe paddles. Nice. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Okay, Jeanette. We will talk to you later. Oh, sorry to hear that, Carrie. And I hope you get to feeling better. Yes, I'd seen that you had said that, Raven. Thank you. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me earlier. I may have cut out. Are you, Raven? We'll have to look you up. Oh, messages. Raven Ash 666. Okay. Trying to find where I put my notebook. I should remember that though. Then I can just look through mine for my followers and find you too. All of her geese were dead. Plucked all the feathers as you do. Her husband got upset. And said, what in the world happened to the geese? Turns out they had, I've eaten some weird weed or drunk or whatever and passed out. So she crocheted them all sweaters. I was laughing so hard. I said, Mom, you know that never happened, right? Oh my gosh. She said it was in chicken soup for the soul. It must have happened. I swear I couldn't breathe. She is hilarious. Oh my gosh. So she found it on chicken soup for the soul? Oh gosh. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, I'm having to download this pattern to finish up my whale onto my Amazon thing because I tried to send it, email it, because the file was too big because I'm on my phone, all my data is almost used, so shouldn't take it very long. It's probably already done. And hopefully it went to the right spot. And it probably didn't. Is it even doing anything? I don't even think it's downloading. Are you kidding me? Oh, here we are. Okay, I think it did. Finally. I may have 3 copies of it now, but because all I have to do is the eyes on it now. She knows it never happened. She was yanking my chain. Right? Well, I could see how, that some people would be like, well, it wasn't chicken soup for the soul, so it must have happened. Okay, now I don't remember what she used for the eyes. Two different weight yarns and okay, so it does take, oh, the what? Go back. Well, I'm not going to use the 3 weight, I'm going to use a 4 weight, but okay, I need to go run and get my black real quick. Hello again, Randy. Okay, hold on. I have to go get a couple of skeins of yarn. I'll be right back. You made it back from the laundromat? And I think I'm out of my, I don't know. I think I may be out of my color of yarn that would match this. That's kind of in the teal color. On here it's looking darker than what it actually is. It's lighter than that, but it has like sparkles in it. Which you probably can't see the sparkles either, but it is really pretty. And it's some that I got at our yarn haul. So, okay, I need a G-hook. And this is in the style of that one pattern that I found here not too long ago of how to do the eyes, crochet the eyes differently. And I was definitely wanting to learn how to do it. So, hey, I got a pattern right here that calls for it. Oh, wait a minute. I need white. Be right back. But anyway, I'm going to use pink for its eyes because it'll go, I think, and be fine. And this is my weight that I got from our haul too, because I was totally out of weight as far as the acrylic yarn went. Yeah, it's at 3. 3 or 4, whatever, it doesn't matter. I made it home and I didn't go to jail. Well, that's a good thing, Randy. You made it home. Well, I guess I'm going to have to scroll up. Hello, Manuela. How are you? Well, he was at the laundromat, Johnson, so I don't know if he had some trouble at the laundromat or in between the laundromat and home, or if he's just thankful from the experience of, dealing with the laundromat, he made it home without having to go to jail. Oh shoot, did I do that right? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. Okay, now let's see, back loop only, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4. And back loop only, slip stitch. 1. I know it was trouble at the laundromat. Oh gosh. I'm doing great, thank you. Hello? I know it was trouble at the... Oh boy, yeah, oh boy, what happened? I will tell it as nice as I can, if I can. But I am sure I lost my Christianity card today. Oh no. Okay. Spill it, Randy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, 2, 3. Oh, I hate trying to do some stitch. You have to do short text. We don't need any missing first parts, right, Randy? A lady with an oversized pickup truck parked between SUV, me, and a huge caddy. I could tell there was no room. Oh, oh, poopy doo. Come on. Seriously, this back loop stuff is for the birds. No, I don't want the white. She's squeezed in anyway and scratched. Oh, I went outside. Very nice. I can't say what I blame upset because I know that I would be extremely angry. Yeah. Knowing that there was not enough room. Slip stitch around. You scratched my car, lady. People are so careless sometimes. And they just don't care if they damage someone else's property, but don't damage theirs. She honestly looks at me and says, and? Oh! Case in point. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate that. It's like, just own up to what you did. Because you know she knew that she was taking the chance. That's what upsets me, is whenever people just go ahead and do it anyway. Accidents happen, but whenever it's like that, it's like, no. Excuse me. Because you are all wonderful ladies, I will not tell you what I said afterwards. Totally understand that, Randy, and I appreciate that. Oh boy. Yeah, I think these eyes are cute. Okay. Oh, Randy. Well, you know, instead of doing to others as they have done to you. Yeah. Oh goodness. Drama at the laundromat. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe you could have used my shirt today. I don't know if that would have helped or not. Yeah, and some people, they just don't care. They don't. And then whenever they're held to it, then they're defensive and don't want to own up. And, you know, it's the mentality of people anymore. They have no manners. They, you know. What she should have done was go in and say, hey, you know, so are you, who's in the car, you know, next to, and then y'all could have figured something out, you know? And she could have been a little more careful, maybe, you know? I don't know. You're going in and out. Okay, this plugged in the whole, for how long? Well, you must look like an extremely kind man, or she. I've never tried it. Yeah, it's going in and out. Going in and out, back and forth. Hold on, I gotta get my other charging cord. Because I've had my phone plugged in charging, and I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay, now that says I'm 100%, so okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I thought that it was not. Okay. Now I need to plug in the box. Okay. Well, you made it through, Randy. You made it through. For the record, I am ugly, but that's okay. No, you're not. I told her if I was a woman, she would be knocked out. Oh. Oh my goodness. I had it right the first time. I'm all done now. Hey, Randy, it's better to vent to us than to vent to her face. Yes, I agree. You can always come here and vent. I'd never hit anyone. Never say never. Hello, Tracy. Now I need to pray that Jesus will forget my mouth. All right, Lenora, for everything, there is a season. I so love this tree. That's good, Randy. Now go stand in front of the mirror and say, I am not ugly 10 times because I don't want to read it again. Yes, I agree with Lenora because I said no whenever you said that too. So I agree with Lenora. You need to go and give yourself some self-talk, positive self-talk. Because how can you be ugly if you're made in the image of God? Okay, I'm going to make one more because that was a practice run. That song's running through my head that I keep hearing. I'm going to have to look up the song name. Because it's about he looks at me and he wouldn't change a thing. Made in the perfect image. So, I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think it's called Truth, maybe. Yes, by Megan Woods, The Truth. You need to go listen to it. It is lovely and amazing. I love that song because, oh my gosh, whenever I'm in my car, sometimes I was in my car waiting to go to lunch one day and that song came on and I just immersed myself in it because sometimes we need truth constantly. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green. That's a good one too. Oh. Won't you please take me home? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see him doing this with his microphone. Oh, gosh. Wailing out home at the end. I am done with math and writing, so I get an hour-ish break. Oh, good. Plus, it's lunchtime. Yeah, it is lunchtime. And that Megan Woods song is on YouTube, but I don't know if I can actually play it. I mean, I guess I could if it's on YouTube, but anyway, it is. It's a good go-to. Just so I throw it out there. Yes, that too. That too. Yep, I agree. I agree. Oh my gosh, where am I at? My brain glitched for a minute. Yeah, Jason Gray's pretty good. As fast as you said it, it was gone out of my mind. What is her name? Megan. Hold on a second. While playing any music on YouTube Live isn't allowed without permission. Stream from my television, copyright music. Oh shoot. Hold on. Megan Woods. I couldn't remember her last name, but it's Megan Woods. And I was looking to see if I could actually play it, but I'm not going to because it's kind of, I don't know, it's not really giving me a direct answer. I can read the lyrics though. How many times can you hear the same lie before you start to believe it? The enemy keeps whispering to me. I swear these days it's all that I'm hearing. I used to know who I was. Now I look in the mirror and I'm not so sure. Lord, I don't want to listen to the lies anymore. The truth is, I am my Father's child. I make him proud and make him smile. I was made in the image of a perfect king. He looks at me and wouldn't change a thing. I'm gonna cry. I can't read anymore. So yeah, right there. Yes, Randy. We will see you later. Okay. So yeah, it's a really good song. So that part right there takes my breath away. Okay. One, two, three, four. Stitch. One, two, three, three. Pink. Excuse me. Yeah. Hey, Robo. Was you hiding out again? Okay, I did the back loop on those, I think, instead of the full. I don't know why we believe his lies so easily. I know. Because he tries to make it I can say he tries to make it easy. The other, the he you're talking about. He makes it seem so appealing. He's crafty. Crafty, crafty. Okay. I know I have needles poking out of them, but interesting eyes. But once I get them sewn on, maybe I'll like them better. I like them for an alternative. But I think once I get them sewed on, I'll like them better, maybe. I know that's off center. Just like that. Okay. I get a sitting back to see. That one eye interferes with that one drip. That bugs me. But it kind of interferes, I think, on this one, on the thing anyway. Oh, not too bad. Oh, Sam's out. Sam's out blowing out gutters again. Makes me nervous, but at least it's him and not Whitney. That would make me even more nervous. Okay. We're gonna go for it. See how it goes. I like them as an alternative. I think they're pretty cool. And I had seen these were the exact ones that I had. Oh, shoot, I need to turn that. I just turned that on accident. And I had seen them, I had seen a pattern for the same type of eyes. And so whenever I saw that they were using these eyes, I was like, oh. And they have them in 3 different sizes. So I saved the pattern because I went into it to make sure it was legit, and it was. So I thought about trying to make some ahead in different sizes just to have to try. I always made it to the other side of the house, I think. And then I was coming back this way. Ooh. Go do the patio, Sam. So I tried the kitty heart, but I couldn't get it to look right. So now I have a heart with eyes, and I'm debating what to make it into. Uh-oh. Have you guys seen those cat mushrooms? I came across a pattern of that. I think it was yesterday. And I had never seen it before. I was gonna say if anybody, I figured you would, Lenora, had seen it. I mean, it was kind of, they were kind of cute. I mean, okay, no, I don't like the way that got sewn in. And again, it was this one that I saw on Pinterest. I don't think I went into the pattern though. I think I just saved it to look at it later. Maybe trust the process is in order for this cat.
Lasts for 4 seconds and then it loses its freaking chart.
Yeah, well, at least you, I mean, you halfway, but yeah, I don't know what's, we probably just need to get a new battery for it. And it might be, yeah, one of those trust the process things. It might be.
I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna coach you out because I can have things on. Losing your crap. Yeah.
Lou, you need to stay out here while he takes a shower. We're gonna have to get another battery, is what we're gonna have to do.
It's either the battery or the charger, I don't know, because it barely lasts any amount of time.
Right.
You can't even get the whole roof done. I've been up there 3 times already and it's just finally done. I couldn't even get the rest of the freaking sidewalk. I didn't even do the whole roof.
I know.
I only did a quarter of it.
Well, I can hear you up there, so. Well, you just do what you can. I'll say something to your dad. Lulu. I just have so many patterns to make. That's why I was trying to work through them. Right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's crazy how many patterns that. So now, it's like if I want to make him, I'm just going to start making him and not worry about, because like with this, I've had this on my thing for a little while. And it was like, you know what? No, because I can use this as a, to take to market. I mean, if it turns out where I like it, and if I don't, then I've had practice on it and I can try to make another one. And then still work on my other stuff too. So it just kind of gives you an assortment, of different things to work on. Okay, this is turning out much better. I think I pulled my stitching too tight the last time. Whenever I was sewing it on here the first time. Lulu, you're fine. You really are. You're fine. At least with my purchase patterns, for the most part, like all of the Poggy's Place ones, I have made all of those. But all of my gnome ones, no, I haven't yet. And I should make, that should be my next one, is to do the patriotic one. I have two different ones in that. I went ahead and got the red, white, and blue ones that are really cute. They're like flags. Uh-oh, I about lost my needle in the center of that eye. Okay, there's the one eye. And the other one will go kind of right in here. And I just love this speckle, this turquoisey color. It is so pretty. Or glittery, I should say, not speckle. Oh, I hope it does. What? No. Keeps wanting to catch on his fin. Alright, see where I'm at. Now I got that song, Paradise City, stuck in my head. I can't get it out of my head. get it over this way a little bit. I don't want it there. I think I had that song stuck in my head for 4 years. Right? It was just one of those songs. One of those songs. Okay, if I were to do another one, I would scoot the drips over a little bit the other way, because this drip is covered. I mean, you can still see that it's there, but then it kind of messes with the eye a little bit. But I still think he's pretty cute. I mean, he's not bad. Eyes. So, okay, I successfully completed SUNDAE the Whale. Thank you. So, I brought my stuff over to work on my fidget stuff too. What time is it? Okay. Still have a little bit of time. Oh, that's cute. The no sew pocket dino. He's teeny tiny. Oh, it's cute. Oh, a unicorn rabbit. Interesting. I think I am going to save that to look at it later. Okay. Yeah, and those eyes that I did on there, that's going to be a go-to eye for some things, I think. Because I'm going to look at that other place that I found the 3 sets of different sized eyes. And look into that. Okay. I was going to do my mushrooms, I think. The popping mushroom. Try to stick this back in the bag so it doesn't fall apart everywhere. I did use that whole entire skein of that white almost. I have just that much of that white left. But I did get some of the Bernat blanket in white, which I'm glad I did now. Jeanette kept saying, you better get it. You better get it. You're going to regret it. Well, I'm glad I listened. So, but I wanted to try to use up that other that I had first. Yeah, the Bernat blanket's definitely going to be better because that's what that other, the sparkle is the Bernat. No problems with it whatsoever. Nothing. Not any problems. I mean, yes, it's a lot thicker and stuff, but didn't even have any problems cinching it, nothing. Oh, no, you're fine, Lenora. I figure you're busy because during the day you usually have a lot going. So, like I said, I may be on tonight too. We'll see. So, no worries. No worries. I'm just glad you're okay. That nothing's wrong. So, yep. I figure you're busy. And I'm fighting the strong urge to set up an impromptu garage sale. Sometimes those impromptu garage sales work out great. Yes, you are right on that. I can't disagree with you on that. I don't do garage sales anymore, but back in the day, whenever I used to, yeah. But anymore, I'm just like, no. I just try to find people that can use it out of my friends and family and church. And sometimes I'll put stuff up on Facebook, you know, because usually every year, at least once a year, we didn't do it last year though because of where we were at with Whitney and being sick. But usually every September we go through our garage, and I just put up on Facebook, come and get it, come and get it. So Oh, I forgot I'm doing the cap first. So, and that's worked out really good sometimes for us. Um, well, most of the time. Because we'll set everything out, leave it out, they can come and get it. We don't hold anything. It's like if you want it, come and get it. It'll be out here. And usually everything's pretty well gone by the time it's all said and done. But right now, I have furniture stuff sitting out there for the other house, which is still in stall mode. I don't know when we're going to get back to that yet, because I think I shared this, but we found out all the water lines were cut. So we're having to wait on the plumber to come out and reconnect everything. So I can't get in there and clean or do anything. So I need to do the garage sale thing too, Lenora. I can't get my car in there. So I guess in a way we do it, but we just set it out and do it for free. Is what we do. So at least we're getting rid of it, you know. And what doesn't go, then we donate, whatever. So I do the garage sales for extra money. I clean out stuff I don't sell otherwise. Right. Yep. I totally, yes. Done the same thing. Done the same thing. And if it wasn't so much work, I would still do it. I am all for garage sales. I am. I'm all for it, but because I've tried to even just do, you know, marketplace and stuff, and I'd had people like, oh yeah, we'll come and get it, blah blah blah, and nothing, you know. When we moved to Texas, I set up a pile on the free pile on the curb. Yeah. This weekend, oh, is the citywide? Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, you do, don't you? You do have an event. I got a lot of tools to unload, but they were too expensive to give away. Oh, yeah. Yep. I understand that, Jeanette. I understand that. If we had stuff like that, yes, it'd be different, you know. But like I said, I've even tried to do the marketplace with that stuff, trying to do whatever with different, and it's just like anymore, it's not even worth it. It's not worth it. And I figure I already spent the money, I already lost the money, it's already gone, you know, because I'm not going to get out of it anyway. So if I can help somebody else with some of that stuff, you know, but then other things, I totally agree. Yep, I totally agree. Totally agree. We just don't have stuff like that right now. So, yeah. Used twice, can't be free. No, I agree with that, Jeanette. You're into your expensive hobbies. Yeah, she does have expensive hobbies. I don't know, I might be able to have a chat with you on the wood lathe. Ryan just got the first strawberry. Oh! My husband has two hobbies, the lathe and stained glass. Oh, cool, Johnson. The first strawberry, awesome. All my hobbies can be expensive. I don't plan to do any more house remodeling after my trim is done. 3 houses, 5 or 6 house trailers I've done. Oh my goodness, I hear you. We just spent 20 years remodeling the house I grew up in. I never want to remodel another house. The thought of picking up a paintbrush almost makes me ill. And woe to the person who puts a hole in one of my walls, I'm just saying. The wood lathe is not a great one. It was a Harbor Freight, but it's good to learn on. That's what I did. I also got a table router I never use anymore, and a smallish bandsaw I never use anymore. Heather compound writer saws I use every once. Those writer saws are my favorite. Her side was a non-sliding DeWalt, and boy, that thing has been beat to death, but it is still going. Probably not the best saw for trim work, but still. Yeah, when it came to all the woodwork in this house with us, I let somebody else do it. It was like, I don't have the equipment to do it, and I'm not spending the money to do it. So it would have been fun, and I could have done it probably, but it was more than what I wanted to do, so I just did everything else. Except put the shower in our bathroom. You totally could have done it. The keyword is more than you wanted, and I completely understand. Yes, yeah, there was just too much because I was still working full time and everything. Whenever I was really getting into the heart of doing everything in this house, because I knew it wasn't going to get done unless I started. So I did everything except for the shower and doing the wood trim. And yeah, and I was just like, nope, don't have time, don't have time. And it would have been fun to have done it if I would have had time, but would have saved, even more money, but I can't say the tools owe me anything. I have got the use out of them, with the exception of the lathe. Refinishing furniture was not so much fun. I laid a herringbone patio in our backyard out of bricks. That might be my favorite project. 20 years it's been there and it hasn't budged. Awesome. That would be so pretty. The herringbone pattern. Yeah, that would be really pretty. I poured my own concrete paving stones for my patio, but yeah, too much now. Yeah. I'll be right back. Yeah, and Whitney, it's not in his wheelhouse to do anything. I mean, he helped, but whenever it comes to do anything, nope. Nope. I didn't have any minions. I also built the concrete in my garage by hand. It took me 6 weeks and had a hard time walking for a year. Oh my goodness. I don't know why patios are so rewarding. Oh my word, Jeanette. Get so much quality use from them. I paved my whole tiny backyard. Even though it's not very big. I tried our wall to move it 8 inches so I had room for Zoe to finish the attic. That's where my son lives now. Bathroom not done up there though. Tell your son to YouTube it. There you go. It's all yours now, kiddo. Nap time. Remembering all that work wore me out. Yes, have a good nap. Okay, we'll see you there later. 3, 4, 5, 6. My kids are starting to surprise me. I love that they're getting independent. My daughter has a leak in her garage and the ceiling is dripping down. Oh! So she's out there tearing off the drywall. Hey, there you go. But not even asking her husband to help. She's just doing it herself. That's my girl. Well, I hear ya. Not sure how much help I will be on Jeanette's life today. Daughter has a dentist appointment later. Oh boy, I'm shaking, Eleanor. I'm gonna try hard. I can be in there for a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6. But yeah, I should be able to be on there for the majority of the time. So, because what I have to do, I can take it with me, So I can help if needed. Because I plan on being in there anyway. So I'll be watchful, mindful. Oh yeah, okay, now I can take it off and sew up my end. Boy, when she gets 90 kids there, it just turns into a zoo. Yeah, I know. I never noticed it before because I was just crocheting along, right? Yeah, it's definitely a zoo. That's one way to put it. Okay, I think I made that wider than it needed to be, maybe. Okay, pop it. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, this little mushroom got a little chubby at the bottom. He's a little bit girthy. Meanwhile, I sat there watching the chat and not crochet. Well, most of the time it was just where I could sit and listen to her is about the only thing that I mean, I watched it too, but it was like nothing I could do about anything. Nothing I could do. Okay. Got this little mushroom done. Like I said, he ended up. I used the lily sugar and cream on this, and I used the KC for the top, and I think I need to stick with the same. But I still like it. It still works. It's still a poppy mushroom. So, but I may just need to stick with the same weight. Hey, Positive. The baby bird came back today. He's still learning to fly. Oh, good deal, Positive. I'm glad. I'm glad he's doing good. Now maybe there's enough of us to start tag teaming. Yes. It's as bad as you want it to be. What kind of bird is it? Oh, I'm not getting too stressed out over any of it being in there. But whatever needs to happen and whatever changes need to happen will just kind of work themselves out the way I look at it now. Whatever that might be, you know? So. Oh, I'm trying to get a headache. Huh?
Stay friendly after you get done with me.
Well, you want me to drive you over there then?
No,
Or what?
I can wait. Because I'm gonna try.
No,
to see.
whenever you go live, do you want me to take you over there?
I mean,
Because by the time I get done, you'll only have 2 hours over there, 3 hours, because I told you I was gonna go around between 3 and 4. But if it's gonna be later than that, then.
I thought after you got done with you.
Oh, I thought you said before.
No,
That's
after you
fine.
got done.
That's fine. Yes, I just haven't had a chance to back and watch. The mom was feeding him, but then another bird that looked like his mom tried to pick him. And I scared it away.
The morning time is pretty good. Like early morning, if I go like anywhere from like 8 to 9. It's like more of the afternoon again. Because if I can find my time slot.
Well, that's like with YouTube. I can kind of see where my time slot is at on my people, but it probably doesn't have that on TikTok, does it?
TikTok shows me that most of the people that follow me are on like late at night.
Well, that's why I didn't know why you weren't on there later at night.
And
But
then the biggest jump is at like 10 p.m. Seems like most of my people who either did watch me or so far, they get on like later at night. Like out of the 1,400 people that I follow, almost half of them are active at 10 p.m. Like it's like well over 600. Getting closer to 1,500 now.
yeah, that's
It's
good.
gonna be 2,000. No, I've never tried it before, but I wonder how she'd react if we just stuffed a bunch of her dog food inside the thing. The red thing.
Probably buried on the tree. I might as well have snuck up a bit. My nose off. Yeah, I figured you would figure it out eventually, positive, but I wasn't gonna. I mean, that's why I was saying you don't want to. You don't want to. So yeah, and there's so many people that do it. I mean, it's so you'll get it more than once. So, and the YouTube thing, I'm just going by what it kind of gives me example on my analytics. So, and yeah, it's not a guaranteed. I already know that. So, but I have something somewhat to go by. So, for my audience that I have right now is what I'm talking about. So, and that was my son I was talking to. He's on TikTok though. So we were just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, what? Because my stuff is kind of all over the place right now because I changed my times and I kind of go back and forth. I kind of go between the two now, and so I done screwed myself up kind of a little bit on that, but not so bad that, I mean, I'm still growing, so I mean, that's still a good thing. Oh no. And yeah, you were live today, weren't you? And I missed it. Completely missed it. Because I was in the middle of doing stuff on my ice cream or SUNDAE whale. Only 2 hours? Hey, that's long enough. So I'm going to have to remember. Because I could have had you on in the background while I was crocheting and I wasn't even thinking about it because I forgot that you said you were going to be on every day. Well, you had people in there yesterday. That's because you were live the same time. I like when people actually communicate. Yeah, he was live before me yesterday. What time do you usually go live, Positive? Or what time are you planning to? So then I know. Or does it change? I didn't know. Yes, I do too. And there's sometimes that there'll be, high people and just kind of our core group communicates, but then, I just do 10:30 or 11 until 12:30. Okay. But are you Central Time or are you Eastern Time? Okay. So, yep. So, yeah. Eastern Time then, yeah, I should be able to. I did catch that one because we were on our scavenger hunt that day. Fun. Oh, awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. Understand. That's kind of, yeah, scary. Oh, shoot. Need 2 more rows on this. I wasn't even thinking. Go back, go back. There's my train again. It used to be way worse with the pollution, but we built America. The air is still bad here, though. Well, that's one thing where I live. It's not too awful bad here. We don't have a lot of air pollution, really. But eight. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It used to be dark in the daytime from the ash here, 1900s. Oh, that's not good. Steel production, yeah. Yeah, I could see if you're living in an area with that. It's better, but we are still top 5 worst air. Oh. Was it daytime driving or nighttime driving? We had 2 different times that I had to drive. Okay. Yeah, that was to take Sam so he could go live. I'll be right back. Making sure Luna wasn't getting in anything. I heard noise and was like, oh, excuse me. Well, I'll have to go back and watch. You post your lives, right? So I'll have to go back and watch it. Positive. Sorry, it's not posting any of my chats. I was sore from that. Did you leave and come back? Exit. And the soda water is supposed to be all cleaned up. You're supposed to be able to eat as many fish as you want. don't know about my water. I read that a few years ago, 1 a month. It's just from the rivers. Minnesota, a. Okay, boys and girls, I got to go clean up so I can be ready to go. Catch you later. Yep, see you later, Lenora. Thanks for hanging out with us. And thank you for helping. 12, 13. Oh my gosh, that's loud.
Probably people are home. What's it?
It's a party and everyone is invited. That's what I say at work. I got 4 octolegs done too. Hey, that's a win. Yay. I agree, that is a win. I'm afraid it's crochet. Hate to disappoint you. Nope. And teriyaki soy sauce, rice vinegar. Nope, nope, nope. I'm out. I'm out. Will not agree with you on that. And no, I have not tried it, but I'm not. Nope. I'm not going to. Nope. Frog legs, I would come closer to maybe trying. I've not ever tried them yet, but I've ate like turtle and stuff. I like that. But I have to be very careful anymore, like for even if I wanted to try anything like octopus or anything. I have so many allergies to certain things now that I don't know that it would be a wise thing. I don't know. We have everything here: gazelle, alligator, ostrich, bison. I've done bison. Bison's good. I like bison. Actually, it's one thing that's supposed to be really pretty good for you. And I had like allergy stuff done or whatever, and actually bison is supposed to be better for me to eat. And we do buy it. Because we have a local butcher that actually, it's expensive as all get out, but it's good. My dad bought bison one time 50-50 with beef. He was so happy when no one complained. Oh, mystery raccoon meat. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Randy could have harvested himself some raccoon. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we have lag, so yeah. Randy will. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he wasn't here for all that, I don't think. That one show, they said it was human meat, but it was raccoon. Yuck. I have not tried pheasant. I don't think I have. I don't think I've tried pheasant. this poppet mushroom done. I seen one in the winter, which is crazy here. Oh wow. Yes, I've had rabbit. Tastes like turkey. I just see a rabbit and think that is the cutest Thanksgiving dinner I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Yes, I've had rabbit. I don't know if I tried the squirrel though. A brine turkey? Oh yeah. I never heard a rabbit gobble. Okay, I got a second poppet done. Okay, I think I am going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. I've hit my 4-hour mark. Pretty close to my 4-hour mark anyway. I've been on since 10, so... And I promised that I would help with Jeanette. I don't know if she's on yet or not. So everyone have a good rest of your day. I will probably be on later tonight.